Today we are going to talk about adding products to your store. We are going to start with an introduction to simple products and go through all of the options available for simple products. Additional tutorials will be available for other types of products. You may want to refer back to simple products for all of the options available. Let's take a look at the admin tool to see where we start. Once you log into the dashboard, you will want to navigate to products in the far left column. Clicking Products will open the flyout where you can click on Catalog. This will provide a complete list of products that are in your store. Once you see the complete list of products, you can either choose to edit one of the products by clicking on it, or using the Add Product drop-down to add a new product. We are going to edit a simple product, the skeleton chair. Clicking on the skeleton chair will load all of the options and settings for this product. You can see that we start with an Enable Product button, yes or no. Enabled products will show up in the store. Attribute sets are combinations and grouping of attributes, which can be applied to your product. The product name, UPC, SKU, and price are all required. If you need more advanced pricing options, simply click Advanced Pricing to see an option for the sale price as well as the cost. Also, tier pricing is available if you use tier pricing. The tax class, which includes taxable goods or none, is available, as well as a quantity. For advanced inventory options, click the Advanced Inventory link. This will bring an advanced inventory option out. Manage stock quantity. Anytime an option is grayed out with the Use Config settings, it defaults to the configuration settings set in the default of the store. To override these settings, uncheck the box and change the value. When stock is being managed, you can supply a quantity. You can also supply an out-of-stock threshold. For example, if you want the product to read out of stock when there are only 2 left, you can adjust this threshold to 2. There is a minimum quantity allowed in the shopping cart, as well as a maximum quantity allowed in the shopping cart, and both of these can also be configured. If your quantity uses decimals for some reason, you can also adjust that, as well as allow multiple boxes for shipping, back orders, notify for quantity below, enable quantity increments, and stock status. Stock status is very important. It needs to say in stock if a product is in stock. Stock status is also listed below the quantity in case you aren't using the advanced inventory options. When you set up a product, if a quantity is forgotten, it will default to 0 and the stock status will default to out of stock. So paying attention to the stock status can be very important. If your item has a weight, it needs to be listed as a weight. If an item doesn't have a weight, it becomes a virtual product instead of a simple product. You also need to determine the visibility for the product. Not visible individually, catalog, search, or catalog and search. Products that should appear on category pages need to have catalog set, and products that should appear in search results need to have search set. If they should appear in both the category pages and the search results, they should have catalog and search both checked. For products that shouldn't appear individually, not visible individually should be set. This is great for simple products who have a parent that's configurable. You can set a product as new using the checkbox. You can also determine the category for the product. If your category has an arrow by it, it means that there are more options. You can continue using the arrows to navigate up and down the category tree. Has overseas shipping is a yes or no field that determines whether or not a product can be shipped overseas. The skeleton chair cannot be shipped overseas. Also, it is not a set. Sets are used when dealing with grouped products to appear in the set list. If you want to specify a country of manufacture or enable the RMA, you can also do those. Under content, there is a place for a description and a short description. You can use the WYSIWYG editors like you would use elsewhere on the site. Configurations is a way to turn a simple product into a configurable product. And product reviews are where the product reviews are stored. Additional details holds custom attributes for your store and your products, including color, size, fabric, dimensions, specifications, material, care instructions, collection, and season intro. Some of these fields are required, like collection, and some are optional, like season intro or care instructions. Images and videos can be dragged straight to this square, or you can click it to bring up the folder options. Once an image is selected, you can click on it to edit its options. You can supply alt text. You can also determine the role for the images. The roles are base, small, thumbnail, swatch, and lifestyle images 1 and 2. Lifestyle images 1 and 2 are images that are placed at the bottom of the page at 50% width in the designs. Base, small, thumbnail, and swatch images are typically used throughout the site to display the main image in the product listing, the main image on the product page, and the main image inside the cart and checkout. It will also tell you the image size, image resolution, and give you an option to hide an image from the product page. Images that are hidden from the product page won't be added to the product gallery. They also cannot be used as lifestyle images 1 or 2. Search engine optimization allows you to set the URL key for the product, which is the URL of the product page. It also allows you to set the metadata for the title, keywords, and description. Related products, upsells, and cross-sells provide opportunities for displaying other products to encourage more sales. Please see our additional tutorial on related products for more information. Customizable options let you add options for the user to input. These are typically options individualized to each customer, often something like monogramming or uploading a custom logo. Products and websites allows you to determine which site your product should appear in. If you have multiple websites, this is the place to adjust those options. The Design tab allows you to adjust the theme, layout, display product options in, and the layout update XML. Most of these options should not be needed to be adjusted. Gift options allow you to set gift messages, gift wrapping, and prices for gift wrapping. If a product is downloadable, you can check this option. You also need to set the weight to no. This is an overview on product data, especially simple product data.